Hello everyone. The purpose of this video is for apprentice students to express their thinking about cultural diversity, how to promote cultural diversity, and what might be the cost from stopping them to express their culture to others. Let's take a look.
I believe cultural diversity is a very great thing to have within society. It really does a good job of connecting all cultures within a unique area.
It's a great example of cultural diversity because it represents a variety of different cultures and nationalities that live all over the world.
So in my opinion, cultural diversity is one of the most vital factors for socializations, and it is one of the most necessary things that identify human as a special species than others animals, and that it's make different people have unique characteristics.
So I think cultural diversity help you to know more about other culture and also help you to gain more knowledge and understanding of the thinking of other people in other culture. And also in terms of economics, it helps the country to bring more maybe customers or investors as people know more. There are people in other countries that know more about Canada, so maybe people could bring investors into the country and improve the economy.
So in my opinion, cultural diversity is when a lot of people of different cultures live together and cooperate with each other. They just do the same, you understand?
Canada being a multicultural country that it is, by being very inclusive, by offering a sanctuary for other people, it then helps us all be unified into one common goal. It eliminates all sorts of prejudice towards one ethnic group, but makes it all inclusive, which is really good.
I think it's a good way for people to reach their horizon, to know more about different cultures, cultural diversity, about different traditions and nationalities. Also, it helps people to exchange their experiences and knowledge.
So if there's a diversity in cultures, the country will have more qualities human resource to build the economy, to develop the economy, and then we can compete to other countries, because like if there's a cultural diversities in the country, they will have like more perspective involved in the business, so that they can have they can decide the best for the company.
So it will be beneficial to Canadian identity because it helps to attract more immigrants, which would help the smaller society to have more people, and those people can feel more like they're at home and feel more comfortable. And also it could help Canada to be seen as a cultural diversity country, which bring a good image to Canada.
Cultural diversity is a big part of Canadian culture as well, in general. So the more different cultures there are and the more they cooperate with each other, the better it is pretty much.
Cultural hindrance could occur due to lack of understanding of another culture. And so as humans, often when we're exposed to new things, we tend to shy away from it right away before we get comfortable with that new difference. And so that may be a challenge at first, but however, as time goes on, then it will become easier for that to come.
Some people feel uncomfortable when they find themselves in different societies. For example, if I'll go to China, I'll feel a little bit confused because everyone is Chinese and I am Kazakh, so I'll be kind of scared to express myself and my religion, my traditions, my culture. So
because like there's some cultures, they have conflicts toward each others based on their ideologies, is different. So people have the tendencies to afraid to express themselves, express their cultures in the communities, because they are afraid that people will look at them as a weirdo, or like look at them as going against the society norms.
So I think the cause of cultural difference is your belief and your religion, because sometimes the belief and the religion can be very different. For example, in the Thai culture, we believe that abortion is against the law of Buddhism. So, but maybe in other culture like Vietnamese, they might not have that belief, and if I express it too much, they might feel uncomfortable.
The only and pretty much the main things that stops me from expressing my culture, for example, might be the multiple misunderstandings that can happen, due to cultural differences and stuff.
To promote cultural identity, I believe we must embrace other cultures. For example, here at Bronte College, I see that the food committee does a good job of making cultural dinners and having us, the rest of the students in the student body, try out other foods from other cultures, which gives us a bigger perspective and insight on how cultures move about in a social engagement environment. So I really do believe engaging other cultural activities will help that.
So for example, you can host some festivals, or like to make a presentation for other people to know more about your culture, to promote cultural diversity, for other people to know what your culture is, what are your traditions, and just to prevent this misunderstanding between cultures.
So one of the most easiest way to promote the cultural diversity is to you can conduct a festival, cultural festival, so that many people can know about others' cultures. So for example, in Mississauga we have Karasoga. It's like a festival that involves 20 different cultures on the world, that it's helped people to explore the new cultures from the cultures, and then you can learn about what is beautiful about their cultures, and you can compare it to your own.
So there are so many ideas to promote cultural diversity, but I think the school can help to promote it by having a cultural week and having a cultural club that they could teach about different kind of culture. And also we have International Day, which we can see people wearing their own cultural dress, which could also help to exchange culture.
I'm pretty sure it's possible to create different cultural events such as dinners or concerts, plays, these things.
There will be a barrier due to the fact that for comfort, like I said earlier before, it's a barrier because you're putting a bunch of new things in one new area, expecting them to go good at once. But good things don't come easy. As a matter of fact, it's a struggle is required for great things to happen. And so it will take a while for us to get used to it. But due to the minorities of different cultures within the area, it will cause a lot of political issues. And then we have to go through a lot of political movements to make that adjustment. But eventually, over the years come, the waters will settle and everything will come to a conclusion.
So in compare, Canada have a much higher tax rates than other countries. So it might be a barrier for the refugees to migrate into Canada, because they are afraid of the tax rate. That will make the percentage of the refugees migrate to Canada lower than other countries have a lower tax rate.
To diversify culture, it could be racist. People that are racist, they might be scaring or threatening other people from different culture to come to Canada, which will limit the type of culture in Canada, which can also be the barrier of cultural diversity.
From what I think, in Canada there might be a lot of representative of some cultures, at the same time there might be not enough of different ones. So it might lead to this unbalance in the culture in general, which is not positive at all.